Right, hi guys, welcome back. If you've just watched a Purple Heart bowl, you'll know I'm going to be doing this one next. So I've got my 6mm hole in there, my SC1 chuck on, little tank. I still think this is a fantastic little chuck. This more than capable of doing these bowls and a lot bigger as well. I'd say I'll turn a 10-inch bowl on one of these, no problem whatsoever. Right, that's it. That's tight. I don't wrench it up. That's tight. I'm happy with that. That will, as you take the first few cuts, that'll tighten anymore. If it's got room to tighten, that'll tighten. So again, I'm going to start with my tool rest down the bottom here, and my first cuts, because this is square, I'm going to be using the square chisel. I'm just going to be taking some gentle cuts just to get it to round, okay? And this, I mean, you can see by the state of these cutters, none of these have been changed since I was doing the first ones, nearly 9 months ago. These are still the same colours. 9 months, and they've done quite. You've seen them. I've done loads of work with them. I've done resin, I've done everything. We'll be turning that bowling ball with it as well. I won't be changing the cutters. I'll be using these same cutters. I won't change nothing. They'll last you for a long. I can't say actually how long they last, but I mean this will. Like I said, this will dull them more because I'm actually using them as just scraping. But then when they get dull, eventually, I'll just show you how to sharpen them up. Turn them and sharpen them up. So then we do that. But, you know, I'm using them both ways because like I said, not everyone. I mean, I've used them for a long time. So I just tend to come round here and I'll do these pull cuts and push cuts, same as I do with a bowl gouge. But not everyone does that because if you're just starting out or anything, or you're using the carbide, then you got to get used to them first. So, but there's nothing wrong. Use them flat. Do the odd one where you get a roll over and you'll practice with it and you'll get there. But I get a lot of people that are new turners or new to carbide, and they're asking me questions on that. So I'm just showing, turning these little bowls and things like that. Little projects that you can just do with them. Using them just as your standard carbides and what you can do. Like I said, just leave enough room to make that one finished cut. And learn to roll to get that smooth finish. There's no reason to get torn grain or a bad finish with carbide. You get as good a finish as with any other tool. Don't worry about that. It just takes a bit of practice, that's all. Right, okay. Stand away from it, let it spin up. Make sure nothing's going to fly off. Going to come in nice and gentle. Want to find out where round is. I'm just getting to round there, so that will be round now. So now I'm going to just take this away. So I'm going to move my tool rest round a little bit. Just to there, so I can come at this angle here. Right. Turn a few back cuts so I don't blow it out on the end. Alright? Now I'll come back round to the front. Just check I'm on my centre still. Yeah, I'm still there. Maybe a fraction low. Just come up that tiny little bit. It makes a difference. Right, I'm near enough round right across now. So if I do anything else, I'm just going to clean the bottom off. Just a little bit. Right, okay, now I'm going to put my recess in. There we go. I'll use my parting tool. Okay. That's it. Don't need to go too deep. I'll take a couple of little cuts just to get rid of some of it. Right, now clean that up with a square. Nice clean bottom there. Right, detail just to come in and do my little dovetail. That's it. And clean that out a little bit. There we go. Right, and I'm just going to put again a couple of little lines in the bottom. Just so it's something. That gives us a nice clean finish there. And now we can start coming round and we'll start taking some of this away. See if I can go for more of a wider bowl at the bottom here. There we go. Nice. Do a little push cut on that. Give a better finish on the push cut. There we go. Right, okay. Finish getting some shape around here. All round. Right, now let's have a look and see what finish we've got with. Oh, look at all the patterns. Right, now, the trouble with that, I can feel it here. I've got some torn grain here. There's all right on that. I've got torn grain here. Okay, you can see it there. Look, the grain's lifted up. Okay, and that's it. It's not a bad finish. It's a good finish off of the cutters going in flat, but that's not good enough to finish that. You have to sand that a lot on that. So we're going to get some finish cuts on this. Now, you can do it just by giving it a roll over, but you want to drop the handle down a bit. Right, okay, I can feel a little bump there. Right, so we get nice little shavings coming off like that. Now, that can be improved even more if you drop your tool rest down a bit. We'll come round a bit now because we need to do this front edge as well. Right, I've got a little bump there. I might just put another one in it, I'm not sure. But I've got to go a little bit lower. Hang on. That's better. That's a little bit too high still with the tool rest. Right, okay, so now let's have a look. Let's see our finish. Right, so now we've got no torn grain whatsoever. Okay, it's all gone. That torn grain's all gone from there. Look, we've got none. As we go around, you can feel the difference, you can feel the smoothness of it. And that's ready now to start sanding with a 180 grit paper. Okay. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to start sanding that. Now I might just take another, I've got a very slight flat spot there. I can see a flat spot. Because I had my tool rest round here, so I couldn't quite get there. That's it, it's gone. Okay. Flat spot's gone. Right, let's get some sanding done. I think Lisa's just had to go out, she's got a phone call. Let me just check where you are, that you can see everything. Yeah, you're okay there. I'll just to there a little bit. Okay. Yes, look, Lisa's been waiting for a phone call, so she's just had to pop out. Oh, she's back in now. Is that alright? Is that the full one? Phone in? Got done?
9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Right, very little sand in here, guys. We don't need a lot of sanding. And these ain't new paint, they're still the papers I used on the last bowl. Right, that's it. do this bit in here. Can't get in there with a sander, so there we go, right. Sound of the sealer. Now I know most people, they stop the lathe and put all their sanding sealer on. Oh, I can't be bothered with that. I'm a very impatient turner. But you know, if you feel better, then stop your lathe, put your sealer on, give it a bit of time to dry and all that sort of stuff. Soak in, then get a few hands full of shavings. For me, I do it just while it's turning. I find it all works fine. I don't have a problem with it. Just as long as you get the idea. I'm happy with the finish I get on things, so if I wasn't happy with the finish, then I wouldn't do it that way. I'd do it a different way. But I'm not showing you how to finish things, I'm just doing showing just the tools being used, really. Let's try a bit of wax. This is going to be a nice piece, this piece. I know it's going to have some nice grain patterns on this one. Yeah. Oh, that's got some lovely grain. Yeah, that's got some really nice grain to that. Right, let's get that one off.
That wood will make a nice, like, you know that you do your little pots and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
It would make really nice. Like a jewellery box or something. That would look nice, isn't it?
Right. So if I weren't rushed, I would sort of leave this for a few minutes and let the wax really sort of set up, but Obviously we're doing the video, so I'm just getting it off straight away, but there we go. Look at that, look at those grain patterns. Hey, what a beautiful piece of wood. Yeah, beautiful. Right, let's get that mounted up and hollowed out. What am I looking for? Chuck key. Tighten the quarter. There we go, we're all held on. Right, okay, same as before. Yeah, I'm just about on centre. Right, let's spin it up, make sure everything's alright. Stand back a little bit. Everything's okay. Okay, back out to the SCH. Oh, I think I'll put the light on it again.
Yeah.
So I can see. There we go. Come out this way. Well, the knife here, got a little dip in the middle there. Oh, okay, all right on there, we've got that little bit there. Right, all right all along there. Just come here, get that little bit. You feel it, just there, and just get that little bump. Yeah, that's gone. Now just follow that through to the middle. That's it. Right, okay. I think I'm alright with there. Yep, okay. Detail chisel. Ride the bevel. Right, there we go. Okay, put sand in. Oh, put that out there. Oh, sorry. We'll take this. Put that down there for a minute so we can still see. See, this is a very grainy wood as well, so it's going to have patterns on it. You think it's a mark, but it's not. There's no marks there. It's patterns. Smooth, so it's nice and rolls in nice on your hand. So I'll put a 320 on there. Feels nice. No bumps or humps or anything like that in there. Right, sanding sealer. I'm going to get this light out of the way now because I don't need it. Lidl's, £7.99. No, I bought them all. I'm selling for 25.
Don't make a profit.
Now I'm not going to be fooled into thinking that's a bump because I know it's not. It's just a grain. A nice bit of sanding sealer. There we go. Can't wait to see what this is going to look like when I start. Right, a little bit of wax and we'll be done. Right, there we go, guys. Look at that for a finish. That looks nice. Oh, well, that does look nice in there, doesn't it? That is a lovely, lovely piece of wood, that. Yeah. Wax has still got to go off a little bit there in the bottom. Yeah. Let's get that one. Right. There we go, guys. Look at that grain. Look at the patterning on that bowl. Look at that. And that finish on that inside, and that's done with carbide. And that you can see by even going in flat, as long as you leave that room to take that final cut. And if you can, as I say, normally, you know, if you watch my videos, watch back if you want to see. For as you get a bit more advanced with them, a bit more practice, then like I always say, roll them over, come in and use them like a bowl gouge push cut. But if you're not up to doing that, that's fine. Use them flat. Just roll it, give yourself a bit of a shear scrape as you come out. And then for bowls, I've said it all along, you cannot beat the SCH chisels. The 10 mil, 12 mil, even the 6 and 8 mil cutters, the AU cutters. So, and on the SCH ones, the cutter's mounted in such a way that you can use the bar flat. Okay, you just have to angle. The chisel is angled slightly differently because obviously the way the bevel works. So when you're coming across the bottom, where you know you chisel, you start your cuts over here, but as you come across that bottom, you've got to have your chisel slightly back this way, just so you get on that bevel and you can come across. Okay, and when you come out, you have to drop the handle so you can use the side of the cutter so you can keep the bevel in contact, because you won't keep it in contact that way. If you go that way, you'll just come on the tip and you'll probably get lines, okay? Because it'll want to jump in, it'll want to dive in all the time. If you drop your handle down, you'll keep bevel contact. Works beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's say I don't have a bottom feed gouge anymore. Got rid of them. I've just got my normal bowl gouges. I got rid of the bottom feed ones. Well, I didn't get rid of them. I changed the grinds and put normal grinds or swept back grinds on them. So I don't need it. Don't need it anymore. Why would I when I can get a finish like that off of a carbide one? Hey, there you go. Right, another one for the fire. I need you to, no, I won't burn this. See, purple like that's just bloody boring, isn't it? That's just, boy, it don't even look purple. It looks just brown. And not even brown like chocolate, like you like a Rolo. Exactly. It don't even look like a Rolo, does it? Doesn't even look
like chocolate, no.
No. But this one, I love wood like that. I love these pieces of wood. I really do. Anyway, there we go, guys. 2 little bowls. Okay. All from your standard Type 3 chisel set. And they don't take too long to turn neither. So, there we go. And, oh, the SC1 chuck. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful little chuck that is. Yep. Right, there we go, guys. I will see you on the next one, where I'll probably be doing my
bowling ball.
Bowling ball. Yeah, that weighs a ton, that thing. I won't want that coming off, I'll tell you.
No.
Right, there we go, guys. That's my little bowl. Yeah, once I leave it for a little while, my wax sort of I tend to, if I give it a few minutes, then I can go back and give it another little buff. Then it really shines, you know. But obviously for the video, I can't take too long with it waiting around for it. I would normally set it up, let it wait for a bit. But you can see the finish on that. It's a beautiful finish, lovely shine. Look at that. Right, okay, guys. I will see you on the next one. Thank you for joining me. Have a great weekend. Give Charlie my best because I won't be going there myself. And see you on the next one. Toodle pip.
Bye, guys.